I've been dancing since I was a little girl. Like, I first started off dancing like at family functions and just, entertaining my family. Into college, that's when I joined an organization on campus called Couture. From there, that's when I first got my experience to dance on stage. I didn't start training until 2011. That's when I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and that was after I did Born to Dance for Lorianne Gibson. And I made the top 20 finalists, but after that, their advice to me was to train and do what I needed to do for a couple months. Probably a month later after that, I moved to Atlanta. So I started teaching class, a heels class, and that is called Heel Talk. And I started teaching it at this studio that had just opened up, and I was trying to get the buzz going and trying to get the name out there. And then I ended up moving to a studio called Gotta Dance, which was a popular studio here in Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted it to be something that I can bring women in the community together so that women in the community can know about one another and know what other women in the community have to offer, and they can support and empower that next woman. I have my first event coming up in my hometown in Raleigh, North Carolina, so I am excited about that. And I have even my sister speaking, who she just got her hair salon, and she just branched herself out. And so just creating an environment so women feel comfortable to actually network and speak to each other. I've got to work with a lot of dope artists here in Atlanta, even up and coming artists who now I see and they're singing background for Rihanna, like Jade Nova. I've gotten to do different movies like Alvin and the Chipmunks, TV shows, originals, little dance scenes, and I've toured with Tamar. That was my first tour. From there, my next tour was with Beyonce, which was my ultimate dream as far as dancing. And so I just got off that tour, and it was great, and I'm excited. Now, as far as teaching, I still teach every now and then here in Atlanta, and I just started teaching with kids, a competition team, and they have a competition coming up in February. And their whole theme was Beyonce, so it's kind of reliving that moment. So yeah, that's kind of my teaching right now in this moment. My advice to them would be, number one, to always keep God first, because you're going to need that everywhere you go. Also to be themselves, because it's so easy to get wrapped up in trying to be like the next person, or to trying to give what the next dancer is giving. You change your looks, you try to lose weight, you try to gain weight, you try to do all of this. I would tell each dancer to be yourself, because mainly the choreographers and I think the artists, they want to find different stars to be on their team. So they don't want you to be the next person. You have to remember that you have something that the next person doesn't have, and somebody is looking for that out there. And just to work hard and keep pushing, because it gets tough in this industry. It's not promising. But I think, if you believe and you really put in hard work, it'll happen. What's next? I'm trying to get back in training, because I've been out of class for 7 months. So I want to travel, I want to teach while I'm traveling, but I also want to learn and keep learning and find a way to get back, which is, through bringing the women together in the community and pushing the next woman to do what she loves to do and not, what she thinks she has to do, and then giving back to the kids.